Nathan? All right. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the weekend steamer. So this won't be a Q&A type thing. Hopefully it'll take no longer than 30 minutes so y'all can start your weekend right. Start by telling me where you're from. I'll read the comments before I hang up here. Let me send this to Facebook. They always give me the option to send it to Facebook. Hey. Come join me. Weekend steamer, I'll say that. Okay. All right, so y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. What's going on for the weekend? Let's see. I'm going to do a live here today. Thank you for, if any one of y'all came over to my live on Instagram the other day. It was so cool. It was nice. We did a couple of one-on-one readings on the live. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see the comments. I'll wait until after to read them, okay? So thank y'all for joining me. This is going to be the weekend steamer. Probably on Monday, I'm going to go live on my Facebook page, Cherish Daily Media, to give an overall reading for the month for all signs for the collective, so y'all can come join me over there. I'll put out another video to let you know when exactly I'll be doing that. Yeah, so let's call in our team. Y'all tell me how y'all are doing, what's going on for the weekend. Tell me where you're from, how things are going over there where you're from. It's nice and sunny today over here. Hopefully it'll stay that way the whole weekend. All right, let's call in our team. Angels of love and light, Spirit of the Most High, our higher selves, our personal guides, give us a message, show us what we should acknowledge for the weekend. Yeah, for the weekend. Y'all, it's bad. I can't see what's there, but I see that you're saying stuff, so keep going. It's gonna be the weekend steamer. See what's going on for the weekend. I'm gonna put out some oracle cards too. I hadn't done that in a while, so let's go with it. Yeah. See what the first energy will be for. I want to get poppers this time. I love doing it this way. I always pull from the top just to save time. Yeah, but I love doing this. It's therapeutic. Yeah, I love doing the weekend steamers too, y'all. I just things have just changed up a little bit. This is a little stack. I'm not gonna take them all, but I'm gonna read them. Okay, so if y'all joined me on my live the other day on Instagram, it's Cherish Daily. I'm Cherish Daily Media on Instagram. That's my primary account. But I like to get a little jokey and loose. So I have a different account. It's Cherish Daily or Cherish Daily Tarot 1111, something like that. So if you find me, I'm also the Queen of Wands Tarot on Instagram. So if you join me on my live on Cherish Daily Media the other day, some of these cards came out. So let's see if I can do this. Pause. Forgive me. I'll put this on YouTube too, and I'll edit it out. I can't see. Forgive me, y'all. It's important. It is important. It's already kind of hot in here. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Forgive me. It's early and I hadn't started doing stuff. Thank you for the gift, Claudia. I appreciate you. Good morning, Desmond. It's sunny there, Nathan. Okay. Good morning from California. Oh, you're from Massachusetts. I was born there in Boston. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for being patient with me. So, back up. If you were on my live on Instagram the other day, some of these cards came out. I'll show you. The Magician. This is the first one. This is a major arcana, and you're just a magical person. You have the ability to create your own world. You take what is given to you, and you're able to transform it. Sometimes you know what you're doing because you've studied, but it's an innate thing. And I believe that we all go through this phase in our lives, you know, at some point in time. As children, I think that we have this ability, you know, just innately. So you were born in Boston. Awesome. Cool. Were you born in Beth Israel Hospital by chance? I was born at home, but I was taken to that hospital. So anyway, this Magician card, let me take my glasses off so I can stop getting distracted. This card just indicates that you are a magical being, somebody that, which we all are, but you're in touch with that sense and ability. All right, so we also have the Seven of Pentacles. That's divine timing. Four of Pentacles, being very careful about how you spend your money. And then the Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift. So this gives me the vibes of you've probably squandered or made some mistakes with your resources in the past, and this is a gift from the divine, and you're going to be very, very careful about how you spend it or how you use your resources, because in times past you've been this King of Cups, very, very generous, very, very giving, and this is who you are. This is kind of the way that you do things, and you probably spent a lot of your resources and energy on a lot of other people, celebrating with that Three of Cups. So, okay, I like you. Good people. Okay. Yeah, good people. Good, generous people. Ah, nice. And what do you get for being good, generous people? Self-sufficiency. This Nine of Pentacles is the first energy, main energy for the weekend. So you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, on your business, on your ventures, whatever it is. This is earth energy. Earth energy is anything that's tangible, anything that's manifested. So you being that magician, you have this ability to take what you've been given and put the hard work in it. And like anyone who has accomplished anything knows, you have to put in the work. You have to do the things that are necessary to get you to where you're going. Now, I want to rush to say something. I made a post on my Facebook page this morning. Check it out. It's a long post, but it's directed to the hustlers, people who go hard and get tired, and you're probably the strong friend, and you get exhausted, and you find yourself by yourself, refilling yourself, yet you still have responsibilities to tend to other people. I'm speaking to you. Take your time, be very gentle with yourself, and if you feel that overwhelm, don't compare yourself to other people and say, oh, I should be doing more. No, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. And if you feel tired and overwhelmed, in pain, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because on this road of self-sufficiency, there are going to be some tough times, some obstacles to get through. So pace yourself. Don't be too hasty and don't look at other people as an example. Like, I'm not doing enough. But you can model other people. You understand what I'm saying? If you admire the work that another person is doing, it's okay to admire what they're doing. Just don't hold them up and say, well, they're doing it, so I should be doing it too, because they might not have the same challenges that you have, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's the main energy. I love this because you are doing it. You're doing it. Okay, so this weekend, take some time to celebrate. Y'all tell me what you're going to be doing for the weekend. Oh, okay. I love this. I love this because although this is coming out in the challenge position, this is the 10 of Pentacles. So there's order here. I'm going to take it not so much as a challenge, but as a support. So what you're doing while you're trying to be self-sufficient, while you're trying to get your shit together, you want to have this legacy to pass on to your family, to your generation. You don't want to just breathe your last breath, roll over in the dirt, and that be it. Not that you're trying, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, I'm not mad at you. I'm not. I do caution you to, when you lay aside all expectations, all the things that you thought that should be yours, or that you were entitled to, all those things, they vanish and new and wonderful things come in their place. So if you are in that mindset also of feeling like you're entitled, or like you feel like you should be further along than you should, just take a step back, let all of that baggage go, and get into the groove of what makes you feel good, what makes you feel right. And if you're tied to this idea of, I have to pass something on to my family, let that go too. Because when you do, you give other people, you give your children, you give your family, you give your friends the ability to raise up on their own 2 feet and do the things, reach down into their soul, into their belly, into their gut, and tap into their creativity and create something for themselves. I'm not saying don't work hard so that you can, give, but what is it? What good does it do to be a billionaire if you're just going to hoard it, And consider this as well. When you have a lot and you leave it to someone else, who's to say that they will do it or be able to fill your shoes? So just be careful. Just be careful with that. But this 10 of Pentacles, this is money, wealth, abundance, the legacy, the ultimate earthly goal that we are here to try and possess. Having the family at peace with one another and having all the resources that you need. So I take this as a support. So you are, this weekend, it's wonderful. It looks great so far. In the middle of the spread with this order, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, yes. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, I love it. All right, so this 5 of Pentacles want to come out. I'm not going to take it though, but it is indicating that you're feeling like you're alone. Like you're left out in the cold, like there's no help, you're just doing it all alone. And that could be the case. And if that is the case, check it out. This door that looks so huge and like you're trapped and left out, but yet there's, that if you can get in there, there's promises there for you. You'll be good. Well, check this out. There's a key. Where is it? There. There's a key right there. So there is hope. It's not like the key is on the other side of the door. The key is right there within your reach. But when you revive yourself and get yourself strong enough, by all means, crawl, scratch, run over there to that resource to open that door. And that may look different for everybody, but I promise you it's there. Stay encouraged. Be your best motivator, okay? Be your best coach. Yeah, all right. I saw what that was. Can y'all still see me? I think it lost connection. Can y'all still see me? Tell me, somebody, am I here? Billionaires are addicted to money. Yeah, well, I won't say that for everyone. If I had $1 billion, I know where most of that money could go. You understand? So not everybody who is wealthy has this heart of evil or black heart. You know, not everybody who has gained a lot of wealth is evil or just intend to hoard it for themselves. So don't hear me say that. There are those who have a vision, who do want to do very good in the world. And on the other hand, there are those who don't have the money and they don't have a vision for the money if they got it. And if they did get it, what would they do with it? You understand what I'm saying? So let's just get our minds wrapped around an abundant mindset. We have all the resources at our disposal, but do we have the knowledge, the wisdom, and the heart to do what we need to do with it? So some of us out here are begging and pleading for a come up, but we don't have the mindset to handle that. And so when that come up comes, it's more of a burden than what you want. So I'll leave that there. So we also have the Four of Wands. Y'all, this is interesting. This is interesting because this is kind of giving me the vibes that you have within you, this stable energy. You're going, this is for the weekend. So although it's just for the weekend, this is kind of, it's not a major arcana, but it gives me it always gives me twin flame vibes. So I feel like this is, many of you might be calling in your twin flame. You might be calling in love, some kind of passion. But with this Four of Wands, it's like this weekend is just going to be passionate, fiery. You're always looking to connect and have a good time with the people that you love. Yeah, I like that. Okay, just be safe. Be very safe. Be careful. Enjoy your time with your loved ones. I see butterflies, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's get some more energy. What's going on for the weekend? Y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. I'll be publishing this on YouTube once I get it edited and everything. I love this. Okay, so we have another 10, the 10 of Cups. So this is love. This is you happy, fulfilled within yourself and your family, your counterpart, the kids. Is the dog in there? It's just really, really good, light, airy energy. Yet this is coming in the recent past. So some of you may have gotten your wish. Now, the thing about this 10 of Cups energy is you have to find that happiness within yourself first. So that 9 of Cups comes first. You know, you've tried everything and you let some things go. And then you found yourself, like what I was saying in the beginning here. When you have this idea of, I can do this, it's on me to do what I need to do, it's a realization that you come to, you know, like I can't be happy for everybody. I can't be the happiness and joy for everybody. I have to make sure that I'm happy and have the happiness and joy in myself. So when you have that, when you find that, it's easy to attract that same kind of energy. So always stay vibrating at a high frequency so that you bring in high frequency energy. Okay, if you're vibrating at a low frequency, you're gonna invite that also. You're opening yourself up to seen and unseen forces. That's just the way that it goes. Oh, let's go. I forgot what I was doing. I hope that makes sense. If you kind of consider your being as like light switches, you can turn on and off different light switches, light codes. And depending on what your dharma is, where you're going in life, you want to make sure that you're turning on the right codes, that you're getting activated. That's why I do these videos. We're going through a major shift in our universe, in our society, in our world, in our homes, in ourselves. And we need that spiritual guidance to help us click on those codes. And some of these things that I say, I know is kind of like new to some people. It's not new to everybody, but it is new to some people. And when they hear it and it resonates, it turns on a code. It turns on a light code. And though they might not know what to do with it, then the Most High does and will send others to help them. I offer personal readings so we can get one-on-one. You know what I mean? So there's that. Oh, okay. There is some alignment here, okay? There's a lot of alignment in this already. Some of you are dealing with something. Okay, let me tell you about this alignment first of all. I mentioned it right here in the center of our spread. We have 9 and then we have 10, okay? And then we had this 4. It's kind of out of place, but just follow me. Then we had this 10. Now we have another 9. This is the 9 that I don't like so much because this is that fear, worry, doubt, and it's real. There's something really, really going on, and it's bothering you, maybe keeping you up at night, and it's in your mind, but it is in your present reality. I don't like this so much because some of it is outside of your control. What is within your control is hard to deal with, especially if you get monkey mind. I've talked about monkey mind before. I'll mention it again because I think it's important here because the alignment. We are the 10, the 9, the 10. This is an indication that you're coming to the end of a cycle. So with this monkey mind energy that you may be experiencing, what I like to do is acknowledge my thoughts, my monkeys. They are mine and I love them. I don't care how aggressive they are. I don't care how quiet they are, or how abusive they might seem to be. You know, these thoughts, you're so wrong, you're so ugly, you're so loud, whatever your so is, those are yours. They are your thoughts. Now, what I do is with those thoughts, I give them love. I acknowledge them. And if I can't deal with them at the time, I make them a promise that I will deal with them when I am able. Now, some of the reasons that you might not be able to deal with these fears is because you have a lot of fires to put out. Look at these things. look at whatever it is that's going on in your life. Do you have too many people in your circle? Are you consulting with too many people on a regular basis? I mean, the type of work that I do, I talk to a lot of different people. So I do have a lot of people that I have to deal with. And this Nine of Swords energy is a common thing for me. I deal with a lot of people that are at the end of their life. And, they have a lot of fears. Because I'm an empathetic person, I feel their energy. And sometimes that energy isn't flushed away just because we've hung up the phone or because I've walked away or whatever. So some of this energy that is not mine can linger. If this is the case for you, you're dealing with other people's energy that is fearful. Try some practices that brings you back to your center. Some of those things could be journaling about yourself, your day, your thoughts, your dreams, who you are. It's just a means of bringing you back to your center, who you are. Do some exercises, something that will work out that energy that is pent up. It's like do a flush, some sort of a flush. And I feel that the energy is getting a little bit tense right here, so I think I'm resonating. This message is resonating with a few of you anyway. So take some time to flush out the energies that have collected. If you're not doing this on a regular basis, at least once a day, start doing it. Start doing it by starting some rituals that get you back to yourself, but not rituals that tend to get old. I mean, do whatever you want to do, but I'm saying for this kind of flush, this detox of fearful energy or negative energy, do something that's dynamic, something that will make you smile, something that'll make you laugh. Watching a comedy sometimes will help. So this very real fear is a part of the sequence that we're seeing here. You see what I'm saying? It's like 9 and then 10 and then 10 and then 9. So there's like this backing up, this retracting of your energy that you need to reclaim. Make sure that you're doing that this weekend, because this is in the forefront of your mind. It's not the program that you're running on. This program that you're running on is what I was just saying to do with the flushing, the detoxing. Have a good time. Raise your vibration. Do something, whatever, make some sounds. I know that was crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It's like sound therapy is helpful. Scream in a pillow. If you're home by yourself and there isn't anybody that you can scare, scream at the top of your lungs. Let that energy go. And I promise you, what will happen when you scream is you'll laugh at yourself. I promise. I've done it. Make laughter your medicine that you do every single day. I was telling some people a few years ago that I write on my mirror. My mirrors in my house. Most of them. I'm looking around. Not all of them have been marked, but most of them that are in my own personal space have been written on. And when I was doing a live the other day, somebody told me that they wrote on their mirror that intuition is their birthright. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing to keep in your mind, because your intuition, I think we all need to tap into that. Most of us are tapped into that, but we just let it go. We don't really acknowledge it. When we get that prickly feeling, or when we see the 1111, or something that's kooky, we tend to brush it to the side because the society says, well, if it's not logical, it's not worthy of the attention. But that's not true. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because you need to get things in front of you that will help to remind you who you are and what you're doing. So Yeah, okay. Here's another 10. Check out the sequence, y'all. This is the 10 of Swords. So we started with the 9 of Pentacles. Then we went to the 10 of Pentacles. Then we had the 10 of Cups. All positive energy. And then it took this turn with this fearful 9 of Swords. This air energy. It's cold, it's hard, and it's rough. You know, it's like feeling devastated. And here we have the 10 of Swords. This is more devastation. This is like, you've gone through a lot. Acknowledge that, embrace it. Don't feel ashamed of being foolish for somebody. You know, all of us have had something in our lives that have like knocked us off our game. Don't let that bother you. Now, this is an indication that you're coming to the end of it. Okay, so you are getting back on track. There's the reality that you are dealing with some hard energy. You are. Say it. I'm dealing with some hard shit right now. Say it, acknowledge it. Because if you're a mother, if you're a father, you don't tend to give yourself enough credit. It's hard to be a parent. It's hard to be a child. It's hard to live in this world. Acknowledge that, okay? Acknowledge it. Validate yourself. Don't wait for anybody else to validate you. Validate yourself and acknowledge that you have, I said 10 of Swords. This is actually 10 of Wands. It's kind of the same energy. It's hard energy, but this isn't the devastation. This is basically what I'm saying. You have a hard freaking job to do. You do. You have a hard job to do. Being whatever you're being. Unless you're just being a couch potato, and that's pretty easy. But in the long run, it's going to be hard because you're going to be waiting on somebody to validate you, waiting on somebody to feed you, waiting on somebody to do all kinds of things. And with the things that I've seen, with the work that I do, you might be waiting on somebody to change your diapers when you get old, and you don't want that. So take the initiative to do this. Go through whatever it is that you're going through, carrying the burdens that you're carrying. However, lay those burdens down. And this 10 of Wands energy is saying, yeah, lay your burdens down. You've done enough. It's okay. Let it go. And I believe that some of those burdens that you're carrying, they aren't yours. Just like I was saying about me having to talk to people that have a lot of issues that they deal with, that's very, very scary. So it's not my issue, but I take on that energy and it makes me feel what they feel. Well, let's flush it. Let's let it go. Let's drop some of those burdens that aren't yours, because look at all this positivity. Look at all of this. This is yours. This is your energy. Okay, this 9 of Pentacles, you've done some really, really good work. And you've made yourself self-sufficient. You can do things on your own. You did this. And you have this energy too, this 10 of Pentacles. So your counterpart has done the work too. So make it your highest priority, and your happy family. Make it your priority to remind yourself that your inner circle, your people, your peace is priority. Let all those other things go. You don't have to be there for everybody. I hesitate to say this, but there was a Ricky Smiley. Some of y'all know Ricky Smiley. He's a comedian. He has a talk show. He helps a lot of his family. He helps a lot of people. And one of his nephews committed suicide, and I'm not sure if it was an accidental suicide. It's kind of hard to, I just don't know the details of the situation. But one of his nieces made a public video, published it and everything, blaming Ricky Smiley for the nephew's death. Ricky came back and made a very long, detailed video explaining that he was not the cause. He explained all of the things that he's done for the nephew and other people. He had other people make videos to say how much they appreciate him, and that's where I don't care for that kind of energy. I applaud him for the things that he's done for other people, but he willingly has taken on the energies and the fears of other people, and he's opened himself up to receiving the backlash of that. So he's carrying these burdens that are not his own, and he's having to do damage control because there are people that don't like what he's done. So my suggestion to Ricky Smiley is to flush that. Take some time to not be as helpful to everybody outside of himself and his wife and his children. His children that he has to take care of every single day. You understand what I'm saying? Know what is within your responsibility and stick with it. So why I'm saying all this, why is it coming out like this? Well, it's because you all, this is your energy. This is the Page of Swords. It's immature energy. It's new energy. It's a novice. So you could be in your 80s right now and still have this energy. It's the forever student. It's wanting to always know, always explore, knowing that you can do better. You can rise above everything if you just employ your own facilities, right? Your mind. So this is why you get into these situations where you're carrying other people's weight, other people's fears, other people's burdens, because you're curious. You want to know, you want to help, you feel the energy, and you get elated, with every elevation that you have. So I don't blame you. I get it. However, in your pursuits and endeavors, take it slowly, because this energy, this air energy, it can be very, very fast moving, and you might miss some things. So just be careful, be happy, be joyful, and take a deep breath. Breathe in the fresh air. It's springtime. Don't take yourself so seriously. I'm talking to myself right now. Let's see what the energy is around you. Y'all, if you're joining me, thank you. I appreciate the love, the support. Thank you for joining me. I see somebody's written something, but I can't read it right now. I'll read the comments in a minute. Y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. I'm really that nosy. I'm that nosy. I be wanting to know. I want to know what people, what y'all engage in. Oh, wow. That is a falcon. Oh, wow. And it's like down on the ground. It flew from the top of a tree, and now it's in my neighbor's yard. Interesting. Okay. Y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. I am very interested to know what people are doing, because I like to get outside of my own world, and I live vicariously through you. So tell me what's going on. So I think the Knight of Wands came out first. So I'm gonna read it this way, and there's more alignment. Where did we? Okay, this is how it's, okay. So in your environment, you have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fiery energy. It's somebody maybe bringing you an offer, a passionate offer, but they aren't coming to stay. So it's like, it's fast moving energy, but it's passionate. So y'all might be about to do some really, really fun stuff over the weekend. Yeah, that corresponds to this fire energy that's in your. So what I'm saying is, somebody's going to give you the opportunity to come outside of yourself, to get that flush that I'm talking about. I know every time I say that, you're probably thinking flush down the toilet. Take it that way, because some of the shit you need to let go, right? Some of that stuff that you're keeping bottled up, some of you might need to do a physical detox this weekend, take an enema or whatever, because you're just too, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just tripping. But this energy is a welcome energy for the weekend. So if you get an invitation to, do something that's going to take you away from your studies, perhaps take it. Yeah, I would say so. Because what you don't want is this Four of Cups. Now, here's another four. This Four of Cups is just feeling over it. Maybe even a little depressed, anxious, fearful. And you don't want that. You don't want it. You're focused on, where you have already put your emotional energy, and you're like, oh, I just don't like this. I don't want to do this anymore. But here's the thing that you're missing. There's still this cup of love that the divine is giving to you. So you don't have to feel bored, over it, anxious. You don't have to. And the person that's coming in that's in your environment, they're about to shake up your world a little bit and give you an offer. You don't have to take it, but judging from this, I think you should. Because it's coming from somebody that loves you. I mean, with this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles, this is lifelong stuff. Your love, the person that loves you. I don't see none of the royals came out. However, it's like the background music that plays. You're gonna have this passionate union with the person that loves you, and you love them too. It's not just one-sided. Hey, somebody might be getting married or getting a proposal this weekend. This is a major arcana, so it's a major life event. And as I see it here, like what I just said, with somebody that loves you, you love them, the Hierophant often indicates marriage. So your person might be coming to shake up your world, give you this, shake you out of your, you got your nose stuck in a book, thinking too much, thinking too hard, and you're anxious about whether or not you're doing things right. Let all that go for the weekend. Just let it go for the weekend, because this is a major arcana, so it's something that has to happen, and it's great. It's a spiritual thing, yet it's tangible, right? So it's like higher institutions. You're moving to a higher realm. So this weekend looks like, and it might be a Capricorn. This is an invitation. On the bottom is the devil. This is a major arcana. Like I said, it could be a Capricorn, but it's also an invitation to indulge, enjoy yourself. Take a break. It is the weekend. Be careful, because overindulgence is not what you're looking for. So let's get some oracle cards. This is the Psychic Oracle. See if we can get some more clarity. Let me put my glasses on. I can read while I'm shuffling. Hey, Kathy. Claudia, I didn't know that. Cool. My love is a Capricorn. Working on me and my inner peace. Amen. Yes, you got it. You got it, Keisha. Breaking chains from a broken system. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Creating and painting. Yes. Right. See, I want to do that too. I might not be able to get to it until this week, Monday. But anyway, writing art writing art of my emotional expression and healing. Y'all, listen. What is it? Break Apollo? No, that's not Apollo. But anyway, that's a very good suggestion. Creating and painting, writing, art, expressing your emotions through any kind of creative endeavor is wonderful for this emotional flush. Put it on paper. You know what I'm saying? Artists, great artists, they're great because they can feel what we feel, and they can, use their skills to convey that message. So definitely, when you feel like you're in a low place, see what it is, journey of epic proportions, wonderful. Falcon, yeah. I see them all the time. Nice to meet you too. I'm going backwards, y'all. So when we stop questioning, we build a room from the walls we put up and make it cozy. Oh, wonderful. Society reset. Yeah, I get you. That's exactly right. I will, Keisha. You said take care of yourself. I will. I'm doing my best. All right, y'all. Okay. Love, hate, yes, dude. Balance, direction of, yes. Don't forget you have to work to manifest. Yes, Keisha, yes. Middle ground in all things under the law. Yeah, oh yes, the law of polarity. This month I'm focusing on the law of correspondence, but the law of polarity, yes, that's right, exactly. What you put out, you get right back. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Okay. I'll read the rest of the comments in a little bit before I get out of here. I need to shuffle these cards, right? Yeah, y'all tell me what's going on for the weekend. How are you gonna put these things into practice? How are you gonna flush other people's energy? How are you gonna get in tune with who you are? How are you gonna start asking yourself questions like, is this mine or is this somebody else's? Oh, two of them. Okay. Oh, see. Okay. All right. So some of you will be walking away from something that does not bring you happiness. So you might be on your road to fulfilling your own desires. It could be that, you're in a cozy situation. You're in a place where, it's hard to leave because you've built it. You've built your life around this situation, and it's see what I'm talking about. Look how beautiful this gate is. It gives the idea that what's behind that gate is just as magnificent. Yet she's on the other side of that gate. Now look at what's beyond the gate. It's even though this looks beautiful, this looks glorious. It looks promising. It looks like there's, more for her, and she's following the light. So some of you may have gotten that enlightenment, like there's more to life than what I have here. And this might be the weekend that you start putting things in order, getting rid of a lot of things and walking away from the things that do not bring you joy. Now here's one more. This is kind of giving me those vibes of this person in your environment, this Knight of Wands. They might be coming in with an offer. This is the man holding a coin. So somebody's getting a proposal this weekend. I'm just telling you. Let me know if it happens, y'all. I mean, I have an inbox everywhere. Email me. Cherish Daily Tarot 1111 @gmail.com. I want to know. Tell me who's getting married. Tell me who got the proposal. Tell me who's having a baby too. It's not coming out here, but I think it was in the full moon reading, and the reading that I did on. I'll publish that on. No, I can publish some of the live on YouTube that I did on Instagram, but it gave the indication that there's some new relationships, babies being born, things like that. Y'all, I want to know, especially if you're my client, especially if I've done a personal reading for you already. I want to know what's going on in your life, how the divine is working with you. Because if you're working with me, we have, we've established some sort of a spiritual bond. You're mine. You're in my family, my light family. So let me know what's going on. Tell me how things are working out for you. Get my cards straight here. All right, let's see. This is the energy oracle. Nope. Okay, they were in the wrong box. That other one was the energy oracle. This is the psychic oracle. I must have been in a hurry the last time I was using these and putting them away. Not paying attention to what I was doing. So let's see what pops out. Yeah. I like this. I do. I like this because it's showing you that you are multi-dimensional. You're not just one way. And one of the pitfalls that we fall into and get gaslighted about is that you're supposed to just be one way. We're not. We live on several different timelines at one time, which requires a different type of energy. And in this reading, it shows just how it shows different aspects of yourself. It shows that you're innovative. It shows that you are loving. It shows that you have fears. It shows that you have a lot of burdens, that you care a lot about other people. And it shows that you have people in your life that love you and care about you and want you to succeed. And they are pursuing you and offering you, offering you stuff. Look, see, I'm right. I am right. You are trapped in fear. You're trapped in some fears, and there's the 8. What was this? Look. 43 breaks down to 7. 27 breaks down to 9. So you're at the end. Hold on. Don't lose yourself, okay? Hold on. Hold on. One more time. Let's say it together. Hold on. Hold on. Don't let those fears get to you, okay? I know that I'm sitting in a comfortable position, not in your head, not in your life. I don't know what's going on with you, but I do know that you're going to get through it, and that there are more people that are rooting for you that you may not see than you realize. I'm rooting for you. I love you. I'm sending you good vibes, good intentions and everything. I want you to win. Okay? So if that's what you need to hear right now, there it is. You're a winner. Okay? Everybody on this live, they believe in you. Okay? So if you're trapped in these fears, they're temporary. They're passing. They're passing. Don't let it get to you. Feel it all. Feel it. Because once you feel it, you know what it's like. You know what you'll have the experience. When I was a young mother, I would go through a young mother just having a baby. I would go through these very, very anxious times. I wouldn't sleep. It would just be terrible. But then I'd be fine in a couple of days. And so I developed this thought like, oh, so my emotions were lying to me. So I told myself every time I feel that way, I'm not going to let my feelings and emotions lie to me. And I say that to this day, and I let myself go through whatever it is that I'm feeling. If it's pain, I let myself go through that pain and I lean into it. If it's sadness, I let myself cry. I let myself feel and have those thoughts, like I was talking about the monkey mind. I let them go through their cycle and do whatever they're going to do. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to get through it. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's ugly right now, even if you're hunched over and you're in tears and you just don't know what you're going to do, just keep going. Tell yourself, okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do one little thing every single day. Again, I made a post on my Facebook page. It might be on my Instagram also. It says something about hustlers. I can't remember exactly what it said, but I wrote a little blurb under it. It's long, actually, with little gems, things to tell yourself, encouragement. If you are that person who is the strong one, you are probably wrapped with fears on a regular basis because you're innovative, you're learning, and you're wanting to level up. You want things to be better, and that doesn't mean that you're not happy with where you are and the things that you have and the people that are in your life. It's just, if you feel that urge that you need to evolve, you need to level up, you're gonna go through those fearful moments. It's okay. Give yourself permission to do that. On the bottom, we have, I love this card. I love this card so much because look at it. It's spiritual union. It's a reflection of what is going on here. So you do have a person in your life. It could be, this is indicating, a counterpart. So that might not be everybody. I know I know some of my viewers are younger people and you might not be in a spiritual union yet, but you may have a father or a mother, a grandparent, an aunt, an uncle, someone who is invested in your love, invested in you being happy. So just know that, reach out to them if you need to. And let's see. Oh, let's do a flower. I'm gonna put out 2 more cards, and we'll leave it there. Okay. I'm gonna do a flower. Let me tell y'all that the Aries promo is the Garden Gate. It's the Garden Gate. It's 8 cards. These flower cards. Oh, it's so beautiful. I've done quite a few readings by now, but it's the Aries promo. We'll be looking at your month ahead. We're starting the beginning of April now. So it's the month ahead, and we're going to be looking at 8 specific things. The energies that you'll be bringing in. It's not just your energy. It's like the energy of everything that you'll be bringing in that will influence that time period. It doesn't have to be the next month. It can be the spring. It can be the year, whatever time you want to designate it for. But anyway, your energy, lessons, gifts, challenges, and possible outcomes for the month. So if you'd like that reading, it's a beautiful reading. We can do that. Just hit me up. Here on TikTok, they do their DMs a little bit differently. So I do encourage you to email me, cherishdailytarot1111@gmail.com. Okay, 2 cards just didn't want to go back in. What does this say? This is the Mexican Marigold Vitality. Yeah, this is interesting because what I'm telling you to do about, flushing your energy, it's like, do something exciting. Yeah, do it. And know that you're going to be protected with this daisy protection. Okay, cool. I have some that are upside down. I think that happened before. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, you got it. All right, so I'm going to put out a flower card, see what the flowers have for us. I like to use these cards for personal development. So that's why I used it for that reading for the Aries promo. Personal development. The flowers grow. They're beautiful. They're pure consciousness. So that's why I like to use them. They're very, very beautiful. Let's see. Let's see what pops out. All right. Choose wisely is over here on the bottom too. I'll put that in the reading. Choose wisely. If you have some choices to make over the weekend, it might be the choice of food. It might be the choice to relax, reset. Take the advice. Get to a place where you're serene. There's a lot in this card. I'm not gonna read it because it was on the bottom. Desire. Focus on your desires this weekend. Yeah. Hey. Back at the Devil card. Give into your desires, you know? Make sure that you are tapping into what makes you happy, what's pleasing to you. Okay, so that's the flower. I'm gonna do one more card. These are acts of kindness, so they aren't like spiritual cards. They're just suggestions on things that you can do to brighten up our world. I'm a huge proponent of doing things for others, and if you know the concept of paying it forward, I'm a big proponent of that. So these cards kind of support that ideology. I got a mess on the table, y'all. This is an easy one. This is a very easy one. Let someone else have your parking spot. Every action generates positive energy, which can be shared with others. Okay, all right. So y'all have a great weekend. I appreciate you all. Much love to you, much success in everything that you're doing, everything that you're about. I love you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for following me here on TikTok. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'll probably be 88 years old still like this all over the place. So y'all take good care of yourselves. Raise your vibration. Get some of that energy out of you, okay? Because it's probably stagnant energy that is not yours. And it's okay to be caring and it's okay to be loving. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. It's okay to be this energy magnet, you know, where people are attracted to you. It's really okay, but you really do have to love yourself and hug yourself and put barriers around yourself, because here's something I will leave you with. It's an image that you can put into your mind about yourself and about everyone else. Imagine that you are covered with beautiful scarves, right? Beautiful, like all kinds of elaborate scarves, and they're unique to you. Everybody has them. There are some people that will come into your life and y'all can do this beautiful dance of exchanging scarves. But then there are people that will come into your life and all they want is to take your scarves freely and not give you theirs, right? So be careful and guard yourself around from those types of energies. Energy vampires is what I call them. Now, you also have to be careful of yourself, because you might be the type of person, like I am, who just gives scarves like crazy and don't expect anybody to give theirs back. That is not good either, okay? And I'm here to remind you, to tell you, to give of your overflow, right? Give people give to people that are givers. Make sure that you're mixing up your energies with others that are of the same persuasion, okay? All right, so let me get to these comments. Yeah. I need the reminder too, Phoenix. Oh, are y'all loving each other in the comments? I love this. You have a great weekend too, Bianca. I love y'all too. I really enjoy doing this. Y'all, if I could do this every single day, I really would. I promise. No, you can't be angry while you're celebrating. Y'all are so wise. I love you so much. Yes, let's treat Gaia with love and care. Everyone, please. Yes. Don't litter. Wear your mask. You know, I know there's a lot of... just be responsible. I'm not telling you what to do. I love you. If upset, practice a pause first and evaluate whether it edifies or destroys. Yes. Y'all read these comments. Please read these comments. So grateful to be listening to you. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. Feel it, let it go. Yes, Keisha. Yes. You're welcome, everybody. Hope holds pain. Hold on, pain ends. Yes. Society, respect. Y'all follow these people. There's so much wisdom in these comments. You're holding on, Jenny? Yes. Oh, yeah. Somebody's getting married. Thank you. Let's see. You're going to let me know, Bianca? Okay, let me know. Yes, this is a general reading. Thank you for y'all who are like going back and forth with one another answering these questions. I appreciate y'all. Taking a spiritual bath, that's wonderful. I love that. That's a very good practice. With my feet, hands, and heart, I really hope... I really hope this will happen. Thank you so much for going live. I appreciate it. I wouldn't go live, if the platform wasn't here, and y'all make it possible for me to do this, though. I appreciate y'all. It's a both and thing. My love in separation is an Aries. I'm a Capricorn moon. Okay, well, I have something similar going on. It is a hard connection, but with understanding, it can work out. I'm an Aries. I'm hot. I'm very hot. I'm different. And Capricorn energy is different from Aries energy. So it's one of those things that you really do have to be committed to understanding one another and playing to your strengths. Each one of you, a Pisces woman dating the love of my life, a Scorpio man. Congratulations. 2 water signs. Been working on myself since the breakup. Okay, Bianca, you keep doing that. It's, we all have an expiration date. Everything does, even our lives, our physical bodies. So just because something ends doesn't mean that it's over, okay? We are making room for new things. So just keep your head up, keep going, and love yourself. Love the person that you were with too. You don't have to stop loving them simply because you're not there, but you can hope for them, hope the best for them, and release them to the universe. Nice to see you too, Jenny. Okay, I'm going back, so I'm probably speaking to the same people. Working on you and your inner peace. Love that. Breaking the chains. Yeah. Okay, I've read some of this. Let me go all the way up here. Okay. Again, thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for showing me love. And some of y'all, even when I'm not present, you give me your attention and you reach out to me. So I appreciate you. All right, I'm gonna go. I need to do some more things. Oh yeah, I am gonna go live on Facebook probably in the next couple of days just to give a reading for the collective for April. I'm trying to do a lot of things, but as time permits and as my energy permits, I'll do these things. But you're welcome to reach out for a personal reading. I do those no matter if you see me or not. So you can reach me at my email, Cherish Daily Tarot 1111 at gmail.com. You can also reach me on all of the platforms as long as you can get into the inbox. My Facebook page has a list of my services. I'm still working on my website. So just, I'm on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where most of my, videos are. So you can find me there. All right. Much love. Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Namaste. Peace. Put my glasses on so I can stop it.